Hopefully this sounds good without the mic. Hopefully you do. You already know. Take two, DC. Gang, back with another one, man. Amen, say man. We got an unboxing video. So, I know you guys remember. I know you remember the last time that I did an unboxing video for this clipper. It was a disaster. As in, like, the clipper was, I don't know if I even said it in the video, if I said it somewhere else in a different video, but I'm gonna tell you guys in this video. So I bought this clipper. I'm a talking unbox. So it's the Gamma Boost, right? Gamma Boosted, Boost, whatever it's called. I would be getting confused with that and another clipper. But it had a blade swap on it, which told me that it was used already. Somebody already had it. Because first I was confused and I was like, I didn't know this came with this blade. And it did. It don't come with that blade. It does not come with a freaking taper blade. That's the blade I'm gonna put on it. That's not the blade that came with it. So that was my first red flag as I was unboxing the video. Like I said, I was unboxing that video when I was in California. I had that clipper sent to my mom's house since I was out there. And I did the unboxing out there in my room. So that's what this is the same, but it had a different blade, which told me somebody already had that. Cause I was confused, like this doesn't come with this blade, you know? And then upon looking at it to change the name on the lid was faded, like the Super Torque motor part was like faded, the words were faded. I was like, this can't be new. Gamma and Stylecraft don't put out products like this. I know Gamma and Stylecraft, they don't put out products like this. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no way. They don't do that. So, which they don't. It was used, it didn't say it was used on the advertisement on Amazon. It said it was new. It could have been that somebody just used it, returned it, and they just repackaged it and you know, shipped it out and that's on Amazon, you know, but that's neither here or there. We got another one, baby. We got another one. You already know how to do the thumbnail. It's gonna be one of them. Anyway, y'all see this unboxing before, but there ain't too many on, there's not too many on YouTube anyway. So we gonna run it back. You feel me? We gonna run this back. Cause it's gonna be a good unboxing here. I got this one off eBay. eBay has not failed me with clippers. eBay has not failed me. Let's go ahead and go to this unboxing. I'll go ahead and read this over. Like I said, I got a view like this already, but we're just gonna run it back. All right. Super Torque, 7200 RPM, rotary motor, black diamond carbon DOC fade blade with seamless cut and blending. 3 custom levers. You got the black, red, and the gold. It's you're the stretch bracket. Let's see, charging dock, USB charger, screwdriver that they always come with either Gamma or Stylecraft, depending on which brand you get. Either Gamma or Stylecraft, they give you that red screwdriver with the name on it. Oil, a small little brush, 3 nipple changeable lids, as you see right here. It's not 3 clippers, it's 3 lids. Let's go ahead and get it. Beautiful boxing as always. Beautiful boxing as always. And the difference between this unboxing and the other one, I'm on the R5. We ain't on the cell phone no more, so they make it right. Alright, so you already know how this goes. Let's go ahead and get everything at a time. First and foremost, let's go straight to the bread and butter right here. The clipper. This is a new clipper. This is a new clipper. Told you, eBay ain't filmed me. Amazon filmed me that one time, which was surprising, but eBay ain't filmed me. And I actually like the feel of this clipper, how I felt in the hand. I just didn't use the other one because I was like, somebody already used this. I don't ever feel comfortable. Even though I like sanitized it, I got some clipper cleaner and everything. I disinfected it. I broke it all down, but I was just like, I just don't feel right using the clipper that I bought at full price that's used. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do a sound check. And I want to say it's a lot quieter than the last one. Feels good in the hand, as it should. The liver's a little tight, but you can always change that by just loosening this up. Yes, some people say it'll get loose it'll get looser over time. Just go straight to the screw. Just go straight to that screw right there on the side on the lever. Loosen up just a tad bit until your desire, and then you can get it how you want it. But got that nice fade blade on it. I'm not gonna keep the fade blade on there. Never gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna keep the fade blade on there. I'm gonna swap it off to the fusion, or the vapor blade as they call it now, which is this blade. I'm gonna put this blade on it straight up. Shout out to Stylecraft for sending me this Apex. But yeah, here you go. All right, open this box some more. I'm not gonna use that black casing. I'm gonna put the gold one on there because that's how I rock. That's my color scheme. So I'm going black and gold. So as y'all can see, the Stylecraft stuff over there in the corner. Oh, I got the zoom lens on here today. We got the zoom lens on here today. Y'all see that saber over there? Yes, sir. So y'all already know what the duo better be. You already know what the duo's better be. It's better be the saber and the saber and the boost. That's better be my new setup. All right, here we go. Charging dock fits in there great. They always do a good job with their charging docks. Never had an issue. It's so secure. I don't feel like it's gonna tip over. I'm even trying to tip it over, and it's not tipping over. It comes right out. Doesn't come off with the base. I had some clippers like that where you put the clipper in the base and you pick the clipper up and the base come up with it, or the charging dock come up with it. But those are lower budget clippers, so you know, you kind of get what you pay for. Shout out to those companies though, but as far as like that point, you get what you pay for. Everything's not gonna be perfect. You got your additional things in here, your stretch brackets. Shout out to Filthy Blends who created the stretch bracket. You got the stretch bracket to use. The red lever, which is actually it allows the clipper to be a floating lever system, right? Instead of having the clicks, it just floats, so you can go in between everything. You know, it's not my choice of how I like my lever. I like the click system. That's how I learned. I tried to learn out the floating, did not work. It was hard for me to cut hair. If you're a new barber, I suggest using a click lever system clipper, period. I don't care what clipper you get. Get a click lever though. It'll help you a lot better when learning how to cut hair. It has a gold one in there, the brush. It has another, there's another cam follow in here, which is good because when your clipper starts getting loud, this is the reason why it gets loud, because this starts to wear out. You have some additional hardware in there, some screws, which is great. Shout out to Stylecraft for always giving us extra hardware. You have some additional information right here. What? I don't know what that is. We never read the papers. We never read the pamphlets. Make sure you oil your stuff. You also have, like I said, your screwdriver in here. Gamma screwdriver. I have a lot of those. I remember like way back when it was hard for me to find a freaking small screwdriver. Now I have enough of them. Now, if only in the mechanic world, if when you buy something, any kind of thing mechanic, and they give you a 10mm socket, that'd make the world just a better place. Mechanics is what I'm talking about. Anyway, you got your guards in here from a 0 to, I believe, in, we're never gonna guess, let's just open them up. Dual magnetic guards. These are really good guards. You have 0, 1, 1.5. I can tell you guys all, I have a lot of these, but I forget what the last number is. So 0, which is a half guard, 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to a 6. Yep. And then they also are color coded. So you have different colors on your guards to help you better distinguish them when they're however you have them. The only thing I don't like about dual magnetic guards is if you have like one of these guard holders and you put it in, they'll like stick to each other. So that's one thing I don't like about the dual magnetic guards, which is not an issue with the guards themselves. I feel like we need to have a new Stylecraft. Listen to me now. Gamma, listen to me now. Listen to me now, okay? Make a guard holder, right? Remember, I said this first. Make a guard holder that is, these little sections are wide enough to where they don't stick to each other. Remember, DC Crush said it. Make one that's wide enough so we can use it. And you can sell that to your customers and make another source of, I don't want to say source of income, but just another product that you can sell to your customers who enjoy using these double magnetic guards system, because I don't know how they use them. And like, where do you guys store them? Do you guys just stack them on your station or something or what? But anyway, this is how they set. They're really secure. You ain't got to worry about these coming off, falling off like how you see in the videos, and they fall off and somebody nicks somebody, you know? It's not making the little crunching sound, but I don't know, maybe if I zero gap it, maybe it will. Let's see. I don't remember if these do it. Maybe it's just a zero? Hold up. Nope. Not crunching the guard at all. This clipper is zero gaps. It's gonna be the same way when I put it on my, what's it called? When I put it on my boosted, my Gamma boosted. So yeah, anyway, those are the guard, that's the guard system. You also have your charger. So here we go. Take this off. This is going right on my station, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You got your charger. You can use this clipper corded or cordless. Cord is very long, so you should have no issues unless your cord is like somewhere crazy far. But that's a good thing. You can use a cord or cordless, but it's meant to be a cordless clipper, so hopefully that you use it cordless. And all the OGs that be like corded clippers, they have more power because they're corded. You can literally just keep that thing plugged in if you really feel that way. But I haven't had an issue with power in cordless clippers unless the corded clipper, the motor just isn't powerful. That's a different thing. It doesn't matter if that clipper is plugged up or not. If the motor isn't strong, it just isn't strong. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. As far as any additional information on this clipper, here we go. It has 3 hours of runtime. I'm not sure how much the charge time is. I'll look it up and put it here. If I didn't put it here, then I didn't find out what it was. But 3 hours of continuous runtime. It says a micro USB right here. So you have the micro, where's the clipper at? You got the micro USB, and you can plug that in right behind here. Right? Let me get some light. My light is not real over here. There we go, hold on, let me get y'all right. You see that? Micro USB. Okay. We're gonna manually focus this. Or we're just gonna tap the screen. R5. There we go, R5. Boom. There you go. You should be able to see it now. There's a micro USB and there's another additional charging port. So you can actually use the big cord that comes with it, right? The one that plugs into the wall, the DC adapter one, or you can plug in the USB one and you can just plug it back in here. So if you're on the go, plug it to the computer, whatever it is, portable charger, plug it in right here, or if you're by a wall unit, you can plug it directly in. So yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. Even though I've got this clipper before, I have not been able to use it. Let me also show you guys how this clipper looks when it's charging. How conveniently that I have my other Stylecraft stuff. So when you charge up the base, when you plug it in, you have these lights that come on the side. I'll go ahead and turn my ring lights off. You have these lights that come on the side right here. And then also, when you put the clipper into the charger, you have these lights on the side that come on. See that? So, yeah. That's pretty much the unboxing video for this. Officially, this is the one that we're keeping, you guys. We're keeping this one. I've been wanting this one. I've been seeing it, but I need to get it. I asked some people, they say, well, if you got the Rebel, you don't need this. I had to get it. I had to get it. I had to get it. Because I wanted the boost. And the reason why I wanted the boost is because the boost comes with the gold lid. The Rebel doesn't. The Rebel does not. Wait, hold on. My clippers are right here. I'm going to pull out the Rebel right now. And we'll do a quick sound test comparison because I did not have the Rebel when I was out in California. But since I'm back home, the shop / my house, we can go ahead and do a comparison with the Rebel. Like I said, this case right here, the pink case on the Rebel, is equivalent to the case, the red case for the Boost. The boosted Gamma. I mean, the Gamma boosted. Alright, so the case for the Rebel, the pink one, is the equivalent of the red case for the Gamma boosted. Which I mean is the floating lever. So this is what the floating lever is. It doesn't have, like, you can see the notches right here, but it doesn't have a click system. You can just go all in between. All in between. And it has a stretch bracket on this one. Yes, I know I have a different blade on it, but it's pretty much the same blade. Right? Fade blade, if you look at it, fade blade. It's a Keep-A blade, but it's, you know, Keep-A and Gamma and Stylecraft, I don't know. And Monster, I don't know. I couldn't tell you more than, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing. But I just wanted to show you guys the equivalent of this. So this is what a floating lever is. And then the click lever system. Like I said, if you're just starting off, this is your best bet. This click lever system. This is your best bet right here. You want to go with the click lever system. So that way you always know where you're at in your fade. Alright. I guess I'll do a quick sound check. I'm going to change the lid, show you what it look like with the gold lid, and then we're going to get out of here because I've been talking for way too much. Here goes the Gamma Boosted. Stylecraft Rebel. Which one is louder? Y'all tell me which one is louder. They both sound the same. I put them both to my ears. It sounds the same thing. It sounds like a beehive in my ear. Okay? It sounds like a beehive in my head. They sound exactly the same. So some people are like, oh, the boosted is a little bit quieter. But then they'll be like, oh, but the Stylecraft is a little bit. No, they sound exactly the same. They feel very similar. Yes, the body's a little different. But when you get to this point, it just like, your thumb is only in so much space. So as far as the body, it's a little slimmer. The Rebel is a little bit more girthy. So I guess in another video I'll do a comparison video on which one I think you should get. That'll probably be an interesting video. Even though I just told you the answer. But it'll probably do views. But we'll see. We'll see which one's better. At the end of the day, it's all about preference. So it's not about what I think, it's about what you want. And honestly, oh yeah, and if you have this charging dock, the Rebel fits in the charging dock, so vice versa. If you have a charging dock from a Rebel, it's gonna fit in this. So don't worry about it. Anyway, let me go ahead and change this lid. change the lid, you just take these 3 screws out. The screw at the top. So you got this screw and then the ones at the bottom. You just take those ones off. Do that real quick. Alright, there it is. Here we go. That's the new clipper right there. This is the new. This is what we're going with now. This is what I'm about to be using. This. And I'm going to be using this. So this is about to be my setup that I'm about to be using for the next, I don't know, whenever. But I'm about to go ahead and give these two a nice review. How quiet that is. So quiet. Didn't zero gap that swing. Didn't zero gap this swing yet. I want to wait to zero gap this. The reason I zero gap this one for when I have to change the blade. And 2, I already know how this clipper, if it's like the Rebel, I already know how it performs without being zero gapped, and I want to zero gap it. So does it sound louder with this blade? I will say it sounds a little bit louder with this blade on it. Just a smidge louder. Just barely. But oh, it looks so good. It looks so good, and it's a lot quieter than this. Wait, no. That's about as loud as the Gold Master. A little different tone, but it's about as loud as the Gold Master, not the silver one. The silver one is loud as shit. Anyway, that's all for this video, man. We're going to go ahead and put this right up here on the station. Let's go ahead. Make it official. Let's go ahead and make it official. Scoot over Evo and Ergo. It's a new sheriff in town. There's a new sheriff in town. And its name is the Gamma Boosted. Let's go. Let's go. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Like, because it helps the channel out, so please leave a like. If there's 200 people on here, can I at least get 50 likes? Damn, y'all be lazy. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below if you have any questions. Until next time, I'll see you in the next upload. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. DC_Crush is my main page. DCX Cuts with a Z instead of an S at the end. DCXCUTZ on Instagram for my barber page, and I'll see y'all next upload. Peace.